What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back here with another Discord cricket memes episode number 214. I'll edit that out. I actually uploaded the memes episode yesterday, and in the intro I had the effect or whatever, and it said 200, or no, I said 214, so apologies for that. It's actually 214 today, so we're going to jump straight into this one. India ended up winning. It got a bit closer than usual. There's been, again, plenty of cricket going on, and we're going to jump straight into it. So if you're new around here, subscribe, leave a like. If you want to join the Discord, DM me at any of those social medias, comment down below. I'll get you the link, and I'll get you in here. Simple as that. You post your own memes, you can video ideas, all of that. Cool. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. We've got... oh, brother, the imposters among us again. This is cool to see, though. I do love these guys. Oh, man, there's Sachin. He's in CSK. That can't be real. Yo, look at Shika. He's looking a bit rusty. Nah, the Kohli one is so spot on when he's got the glasses on. These are my goats right here, bro. If I had to pick a favourite, man, I think I said this in yesterday's episode, but the guy who does the Sachin one, he's so funny. And they look so alike. I love it. If India somehow blow this match, yo. So look, I went a bit early yesterday. I know. I uploaded the video. I'm like, look, India, they're 0 down. They need 150 runs. They're versing genuine Minnow in England. This will be easy. Walk it in. Wicket started tumbling. Sarfaraz went out for 0. And I'm thinking, oh, shit, I'm going to have to delete that video. And honestly, apologize, because that would not have been a good look if India lost and I uploaded that. But thankfully, India got up. And I saved myself a bit of pride, so that could have gone wrong very, very quickly. Liam, when he doesn't moz a team after going early?
Damn, I love what's going on right now. I love what I'm seeing. I love what's going on right now. This is what it's all about.
That's what it was all about, especially seeing that little man, Ben Duckett. He was a little bit upset after the loss too. Condolences for our 5-6 streamer? Firstly, I'm not a streamer yet, but 5'6" is crazy, I'm not going to lie. Male height correct chart. And then you got, I am 6 foot. I mean, look, to be honest, if you're already 5'11", you're 6 foot in my eyes. Yo, calling me 5'6" is crazy. I think I'm like 5'9", 5'10". Actually, that's a bit generous. I'm like 5'8", 5'9", but... that's because my height was stunted because my father Clarke, decided to keep me down in the basement and not let me get much sunlight. Baz bowled. We got 39 not out Jarrell, and then Shubby Gill from 0-1 down to 3-1. First ever captain to beat Baz Ball in the Baz Ball era. So much, just energy and happiness comes from seeing England down and out after winning the first match and thinking, hold on a minute, Baz Ball might actually be real, and if they start to win this series, we're never going to hear the end of it. So to see how the events have unfolded is very enjoyable. No Kohli, Shami, Rahul, Bumrah, and lots of debutantes. A very memorable win for the great man Rohit, for Team India, and Rohit's legacy as a Test captain, especially. I mean, he's playing with one of the more inexperienced Indian sides in a while. Twitter today, Rohit Sharma, Vihari. Yeah, look, I didn't read it because I was waiting until I was on here for a memes episode to kind of read it and give my first reaction of what was actually said in it. But I did hear that he got dropped as captain, I think it was, of his state team. I think there was a bit of drama, so hopefully, well, we'll get to it. I know there's a post in the Discord that we will talk about, so we'll get into it in a moment. We got day 4, India win by 5 wickets. Shubman Gill, take a bow, my friend. Longest win streak at home in Test matches. India 17 from 2013. So for 11 years, they have not lost a Test match at home. Wait, at home? Didn't we win a test match in India, in Delhi? Oh, win streak. Oh, okay, hold on. I see what's going on here. Never mind. Australia 10, the Windies 8, New Zealand 8. Damn, 17. Damn, 17 is kind of crazy. The great man Kohli, phenomenal series win by a young team, yeah. King, Kohli, I know you're hanging with family. I know you're getting a bit of, downtime. The series has been won, but if you want to join the series now for the last match and just smack around a cheeky little double ton, we will be there for that. We will be watching. Player of the match in his second test match, Jarrell, 90 and then 39 not out in the second innings to really guide India home alongside Shubhi. It could have gone left field very, very quickly, and it was starting to collapse under India. Jadoo was out, Sarfaraz was out, Rajat Patidar had gone cheaply, of course, again, so they were under pressure. And Jarrell, this is why, you don't just pick a wicketkeeper who can keep. They have to bat as well, and that's why. KS Bharat. It's back to the Ranji Trophy, my friend. We got Shukman, Mr. Clutch in the first innings, 23, 34, 0 and 38. And then in the second innings, this series, a duck, 104, 91, and then a 52 not out that guides the country home. Yeah, and isn't it funny that we find that he's getting a lot of negativity around his test spot at the moment, but he steps up in the biggest moments of the matches. Like, it doesn't matter when you get your runs. It's wait, no, that's not the quote. What am I looking for? It's not how you get your runs, it's when you get them. There we go. That's the quote right there. Nice one. Someone take that down. WTC table after the fourth test match. So from February 27, the Kiwis, India, Australia, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and the rest. So that's nice. Wait, hold on a minute. Penalty? -2, -10. Look at England down the bottom, -19. We do like that. Most fifers in WTC matches, Ravi Ashwin and the GOAT, Nathan Lyon, 9 each. We got Solar Panel Pat with 8, Bumrah, and then Southee. Have a look at the amount of matches that Bumrah has done that in compared to everyone else. You got 25 matches for 7 fifers. That's crazy. Get ready, Kohli FC. Our boy Patidar is going to make his debut in the second test. A real generational talent. You might want to take that one down, mate. Oh, damn it. I mean, look, we support the players over here, but gee whiz, again, he just hasn't looked comfortable. He hasn't looked like his skills are almost up to it. I mean, he's faced a decent amount of deliveries now, but hopefully Kohli just straight back in. So here is the post from the man Vihari. We're going to read it now, so if you don't care to hear me read it, I'd skip ahead. So Ranji Trophy this season. We fought hard until the end, but it wasn't meant to be. Gutted to lose another quarters. This post is about some facts. I was the captain in the first game. During that game, I shouted on 17th player, and he complained to his dad, who is a politician. His dad, in return, asked the association to take action against me. Although we chased 410 against last year's finalists, I was asked to resign from captaincy without any fault of mine. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Where are we up to here? I never said anything on a personal note to the player, but the association thought the player was more important than the guy who gave his body on the line the last years and batted left-handed. What does batting left-handed have to do with it? Anyway, I took Andrew to knockouts 5 times in the last 7 years and played for India in 16 test matches. Should have played more, to be honest. I felt embarrassed, but the only reason I continued this season is because I respect my team and the game. Sad part is, I think the association thinks the players have to listen to whatever they say because of them. I felt humiliated, embarrassed, but I've not expressed it out until today. I've decided that I'll never play for Andhra where I lost my self-respect. I love the team. I love the way we're growing every season. But the association doesn't want us to grow. Firstly, I need a drink after reading all that. And secondly, it sounds pretty fucked up. If Vihari, if everything he's saying here is true, that just shouldn't be happening in a cricket association, especially in India that's meant to be this rising cricket nation. As my dog, I don't know if you guys heard that through the mic, but my dog just jumped out of her bed, so I'll be back. And so do his teammates. Amid Vihari's case, his teammates have released a statement that they want him back as captain of their team, with literally, by the looks of it, every player's signature. So seems like the only solution is to get the man back in as captain. I don't really get, why keep, I just don't get it. Whoever the player was who reported that to his dad, who was a politician, you're a bitch. Honestly, I'm not trying to be like that guy, but you're just a weirdo. As if you're that upset because someone yelled at you in sport. That is literally sport. It's the way you get the best out of your players sometimes, and sometimes people need a clip behind the ears just to know what you're doing. But especially when it comes from your captain, and then you go cry to your dad and say, this guy talked to me loudly, get rid of him as captain. It's you got the mindset of a 5-year-old if that's what you're doing. It's only February and Jaiswal is already on top. We got most test sixes by an Indian in a calendar year. In 9 innings, Jaiswal has 23. The next best is Virender Sehwag in 27 innings, 2008. Pant, Rohit Sharma, 20 in just 6 innings. That's nuts. And then the man Mayank Agarwal, 18 in 11. So Jaiswal is going to end this calendar year with, how many more test matches do they play? I want to say at least 40. So he's going to smash that record even more. Most test wickets in each country: Sri Lanka, Murali, Jimmy Anderson in England, Ashwin in India now with 354, Shane Warne, Australia, 319, Abdul Qadir, 168. Thank you, King Duck. ICT fans crediting Duckett for the 3-1 lead win in series. Hey, that's what I said earlier. Thank you, Ben Duckett, for your wonderful words of wisdom. India, they wouldn't have known how to win without your beautiful guidance from Team England. Man, what a magical day. Thank you, Ben. Hardik is back playing. Glad to be back doing what I love. Is this T20 competition in India, I think? It looks like, is that Piyush Chawla? That's cool to see the man still playing domestic cricket. What is admin cooking? We got from 1-3 down to 3-1 up. The 10-year challenge done right. England 2014. 10 years later. Is this real? There's no way the admin is flaming the old Team India under MS Dhoni's captaincy. What is... is that post still up? Sham God surgery. He just had a successful heel operation on my tendon, Achilles tendon. Recovery is going to take some time, but looking forward to get back on my feet, man. We'll see you soon, Sham God. Don't forget the IPL. The IPL is great, but forget that. Get yourself nice and fit for what will it be? The Border Gavaskar Trophy at the end of the year. Get yourself ready for that. We want to see you in Australia bowling genuine heat. And those are the biggest matches for India, is obviously World Cup and then BGT. And you need your best players a part of that. So, yeah. Obviously, if you have a guy like Bumrah, Siraj, and then Mohammad Shami as your bowling trio, you're going to be pretty successful in Australia. That is just as good almost as Australia's bowling unit in our home soil. Baba credits his mum. Lucky Charm for his century against Islamabad United. He said, "My mum came for the first time and she looks very happy. She always watches at home, but it was good luck for me that she came here and I scored 100. This is my best 100, eh?" Man, that's awesome. I love that. Shout out to Baba and his mum. That's cool. I like that. I think that would be anyone that kind of just, you know, when your parents come to watch your games, it's like, you know, back in the day when you were playing junior cricket, and your dad wouldn't be seen. Your dad wouldn't want a bar of it. He's like, unless you're scoring a 50 or 100 or taking Fifer, don't want to hear about it. Thanks, Dad. PSL GOAT. Oh, so this was this last night. Babar Azam, 111 not out of 63. Okay. The PSL Basher is back. There you go, Bobsy. A young Babar fan. If Babar Azam was the captain of the Titanic, he could have driven it into the gap somehow. Oh, that's funny. Oh no. Only against Zimbabwe. No. Shaheen Afridi as captain isn't going good. L, and then a W. And then I think this is PSL. He's now had 5 losses on the trot. Gee whiz. He needs help from a bit there. Didn't they win the trophy in back-to-back seasons and now they're started 0-5? What's this photo? This is random. Is there any context or just a smile? Okay. I like this. This is, you know, sometimes during the memes episodes, maybe we just need a bit of a refresh, and this is lovely. Bangladesh coach says this about the BPL. It is like a circus. Yeah, he's probably spot on there. Would you make any changes? Cricket 2023-24 Marsh Cup team of the tournament. So this is the one-day domestic tournament in Australia. Daniel Hughes, he's an absolute freak in the one-day format. Tommy Rogers, Caleb Jewell, Whiteman. And oh, look at that knowledge. This is real cricket knowledge. This is beautiful. This is nothing short of powerful, and this makes me happy, makes me smile looking at this. Moses Enrique's captain of the team of the tournament. Man, he should have played 300 test matches for his country by now. He should have played 50 T20s and 75 ODIs. It's just, man, the absolute disrespect this man has copped in his career is ridiculous. And he is one of the great domestic captains this country will ever have. And rightfully deserved right here from my glorious king. Nathan McSweeney, Bo Webster, Jack Edwards, Sutherland, Buckingham, and Salzman. That's a young bowling unit. That is awesome. We got Azam Khan, 50 off 21. Good on him. Love that. Shout out to the great man, Azam Khan. He should be Pakistan's wicketkeeper in all 3 formats, let's be honest. WPL table update. So we've got, this is after match number 4. Mumbai Indians are top of the table. Delhi Capitals, RCB, Gujarat, and then the UP Warriors down there. So the 2 teams led by Australians struggling down the bottom. We're going to need a bit more, ladies. Come on. I have been watching most of the game highlights, to be honest. Like they are pretty enjoyable. It gives you that IPL fever again, which I love. What should be Australia's 11 for the first game of the World Cup? Ooh. Now, I don't know if I want to disclose every bit of information because I might just do a separate video, but if I had to roughly put the 11 together in my mind right now, I'd say Travis Head, David Warner, Mitch Marsh. Number 4? Do you have Maxi at 4 or do you look at him at 5? I mean, Tim David's got to be in it. Matt Short will be in there. Oh, Josh Inglis. I forgot about him. Fuck. I don't really like Josh Inglis. I'm sure most people know that. So let's say 2. I don't know. But I'd have Maxi, Marsh, Tim David, even Matt Short as like a finisher. I still think he can play that role. I wouldn't bother including Stoinis. I just think he's cooked. yeah, Steve Smith unfortunately won't be a part of the starting 11 either, but yeah. Obviously, and then the bowlers, Hazelwood, Cummins, Stark, Zampa. If you want to play a different bowler, Nathan Ellis, probably next best, Berendorf. Yeah. It's pretty much the same as our test team usually. We usually play the same team in every format, so usually just Dala things. Shoaib Bashir wickets by end. Thank you, Dala. Avoid that end if you're English. Matches in Ranchi. Ravi Ashwin, 7 letters. If you know, you know. The man Wasim Jaffa getting in. 1 + 6 equals finisher for a reason. Okay. I like that one, admin. And we've got the last one of the video. I think it's been a bit of a shorter episode here today, but I did just want to have a memes episode after the match finished because it was pretty eventful yesterday. So I thought I'd just, have another one today. English media, I don't know why, despite the 3-1 series lead. Hold on. I can't read properly. My bad. I don't know why, despite the 3-1 series win, it feels like England are leading 4-0. And that would be the Bazball effect. It's a cult. It's a dirty operation that they're running over there, and it's all about them. England, they were upset that they weren't the main talking point of cricket over the last 5-6 years because of how bad they've been in the Red Bull side. So they had to create this new thing that made them talkable again. I think it's actually backfired, but anyway, we'll see what happens in the future. Where should we end it off? Let's go. Oh no, I've got to go here. Look at the great man Mozzie on Reeks, named as captain. I hope we all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see everyone in the next one.